we get to the launch pad.
Now, directly out here in front of us, there's three short buildings. The one on the far right has a blue painting on the side of it. Those three buildings are orbiter processing facilities. Now, when the orbiter was returning from being in space, and once it landed on the runway, eventually it would have been towed down here and put inside one of these three buildings. Now, once inside, they would have removed all of the electronics, recalibrate everything, and then put it all back inside. They would have also checked out every inch of the orbiter, inside and out. Now, they would do the same thing for every orbiter whenever it returned from being in space. Next we'll go, that'll be built for the Space Launch System, our next generation of heavy lift rocket. This rocket is being designed for deep space exploration to the moon, to asteroids, and eventually one day be taken to see it has a tall structure up on top of it. And the very shortest object is here in the front of everybody is a crawler. It has tracks on each corner. We have two crawlers. This crawler has already been refurbished and modified to accommodate the SLS launch platform. Now the other one, they are working on fixing that one so it can also accommodate the SLS. The short launch platform in front of us that's up on pedestals, that platform was used by the shuttle. The crawler would go over there, pick that launch platform up, take it inside the vehicle assembly building, and they would assemble the shuttle onto that launch platform. And the crawler would go back inside, go underneath that platform, pick it up with the shuttle on it, and take it out to the launch pad and set it down on pedestals, just like it's sitting on pedestals right here. It would be sitting right over top of the flame trench. Then when the shuttle lifted off from the launch pad, the flames from the shuttle's engines and the solid rocket boosters would pass through this launch platform and go into the flame trench, which would direct those flames away from the pad during liftoff. Now you can see the large openings underneath here through which the flames would have passed through there on their way into the flame trench. And the next launch platform, which is being modified for the SLS. Originally, this launch platform, they started building for the Constellation. Not finished with it yet. When they finally do finish, the crawler will come over here, pick this entire launch platform up, take it over to the vehicle assembly building, and put it inside of High Bay number 3. Now they are modifying the inside of High Bay number 3 to accommodate this launch platform. They are also building other platforms inside that will come out around the rocket as the rocket is being assembled. Those would be for the workers to stand on while they're working on the rocket. Now, High Bay number 3 is right there on the left-hand corner of the vehicle assembly building. Especially on the other side, you saw a lot of panels and doors that were open. There's a few open over on this side on the corner of the High Bay number 3 there. Now, they do this for ventilation inside because they have no climate control in there, no air conditioning, no heat. It's strictly a one-story building inside from top to bottom. When they open all those upper panels all the way, they stack themselves like a deck of cards behind that top plate up there. When the Saturn V rocket came out from inside, it would clear that top plate opening by just 6 feet when it